Hello beautiful soul family, DaniMarie here with you. Today we're going to talk about the third eye. The third eye is in the middle of your forehead and connects to a gland called the pineal gland. This is the eye which is called where there is the cosmic door that opens to your inner mystical vision, where you see yourself as you truly are, and above all, as God is, with its levels, dimensions, celestial beings. The third eye is the all-seeing eye, and Jesus spoke of it. It is the singular eye, the lamp within ourselves. The pineal gland connects to your cosmic school so that you might learn to embrace your multidimensionality and remember your divine powers, because we all carry the spark of God within us, which is what we truly are. We are the soul, the spirit, and we're having a human experience. The Egyptians, the Hindus, and the Buddhists, like the Vatican, yogis, all knew and know about this third eye, which many souls try to open. It requires considerably inner preparation and a pure heart for this to happen, and infinite humbleness. The truth is, everyone has an inner map to reach their own tree, inner tree, and climb it up, or what it means to climb it energetically and with the high frequency required. To connect with your third eye, you must meditate and go within yourself, seeking to know more about your authentic, energetic, and spiritual being. It's divine if you connect with your angel and tell it beautiful things while you try to meditate at the beginning, for example, or if you talk to the universe, that's who you talk, or to source, whatever you feel comfortable with, where you can connect and align with a higher frequency inside yourself. It can even be your own higher self. The important thing is that you yourself start to relax, that you yourself look in there while you close those two eyes in the front and keep focusing on the center of your forehead. And while you look within, you try to see if there's a light. At the beginning, where I became clairvoyant, by the end of 27, I used to see, for example, a violet energetic light inside my forehead. And that light gave me hope to keep on going and made me know there is my cosmic room and a cosmic door. Obviously, I knocked on that door. It's like a school. It's like the school of God's mysteries. And they're the small mysteries that you get to see at the beginning. As you become more clairvoyant, as you ascend more, as you illuminate yourself more, as you purify, especially yourself more, and as you become even more humble. It's like the challenges every day that you get to encounter in your life are challenges to react with love, with higher divine love, like almost the angel in you needs to react to all those challenges. Others call them exams, life exams. So there's there's life school, but there's also cosmic school. So in cosmic school, you need to connect to your higher self and to your angel, for later to connect to the archangels and later even connect to the ascended masters. Obviously, there's always someone that we prefer to talk to or that we have a deeper relationship to. So that is wonderful. And if I would be you, that would be the being that I would relate to at the beginning when you start meditating and talk to. And maybe you know how it is, how to pray. I guess you do when you get at this stage of your life. And it's when you start meditating, it's not affirmations, it's not manifestations, and it's not prayers. It's actually you, yourself, your authentic self, as you are, naked. And then when I mean naked, I'm not talking about your clothes, obviously. I'm talking about pure, talking to God or to Jesus or to Buddha or to the angels, whoever you, like I said, feel more comfortable. If it's source, it's source. If it's the universe, it's the universe. But the important thing is that you talk your things which lie in your heart, and that you get used to have this conversation even deeper that you have it with a best friend. That would be like the way you start meditating to start relaxing. Maybe at the beginning you want to meditate only 10 minutes in the mornings and 10 minutes in the afternoon and 10 at night, or just 10 minutes. You start with that. If that's even too much, you start with 5 minutes. The important thing is that you take this time for yourself to reconnect into your heart, with your soul and with your spirit and with the higher beings, and you learn how to leave the mind aside. So that's why it's okay to have the most honest conversation at the beginning, and in that moment that you're doing that. Like I was telling you guys, at the beginning I saw the color violet. And for many years at the beginning, I talked at night when I prayed to the Father, and during the day I talked to Jesus. And first later in my life, the angels came to it, and then even more later, I started to talking to Saint-Germain and realized and learned that Saint-Germain is the brother, the ascended master, who is the keeper of the violet flame and the violet color. Energetically speaking, and from a frequency speaking, that high frequency. And we will talk about Saint-Germain also, and how I worked a lot with him and what he taught me so far. So when you open your third eye, that's the door to your soul, and that's the door to your heart. Even because when you open it, it means that with time that you will actually really get to see those higher celestial beings, which is so marvelous for anybody who goes the path of love and light. So the third eye is also called the eye of intuition, and you must start to cleanse your karma. What is karma? In Spain, we would maybe more say our cross that we carry, and maybe other places of the world they say it's your backpack that you bring in every life, and that you yourself filled with challenges that in a life, or you pass them, and when you pass them, you get to clean karma from yourself. And if you don't pass them, those challenges, those tests keep coming with different people, different forms. So you need to become aware of yourself and your life and who is in it and what happens with the beings that you actually chose to have around for you to make a better evolution and become a better person, a higher angel, a higher archangel. Keep on ascending inside yourself, because that's what God does. He send all his sparks to earth, and we reincarnate and go back to God. But obviously each time we come, we have forgotten our past lives. But if you become clairvoyant, and you, at least myself, when I had the dark night of the soul, that's what I got to see. I got to see some of my past lives. I used to see before others, and then afterwards also some, but those were the past lives, the last 4, that really impacted me and really made me even really realize in a more profound way, oh my God, each time we're here preparing, and not just preparing for our own tomorrow, we're also preparing for the next life. So whatever I pass with love, or you pass with love, and then we get retested to see if we're really there to hold that high frequency about maybe that exact challenge, because everybody's got it like so perfectly for himself to pass those challenges. Your karma is so your karma, and it's the things that trigger you and bring you further with all your divine soul and marvelousness that you need, right? Maybe for someone else it would be easy breezy to do it, and for you it's hard. And then there are other things for you which are really easy to pass, and you're like, oh, this doesn't, this I do with love, like, of course, it's no issue tissue, the Americans would say, or the English speaking. So, but maybe for another person, for another soul, that is really hard and difficult to do. And it's going to take it a while. Some take years, some take lifetimes, and others, do it faster. So you just need to become more aware of your light and of your life, and use your light and your love in your life, and start looking how you react to everything and everybody around you, and how you love yourself and others, and especially how connected are you with your own divine self to even consider to open this third eye. I think many of us, I get to meet people and I think, oh my God, they're so great and such angels. And as I get to meet them longer, I also realize, oh, that's where they're at. Oh, that's where they're like, and that's why maybe their third eye is not open yet. But I can see how if they would pass those challenges in their life, their third eye would open. Like, definitely. So like we were saying, I'm going to repeat myself as often as necessary so that we all can keep it, understand it, and use it. And especially remember it, because I am trying here to remember you things that already lie inside of you, that you already, like your soul and your higher self knows. So, and if you're here, it's because there is a reason, and I hope we resonate with each other, and you can take it from me with all the love in the world that you are divine enough and special enough and beautiful enough to really concentrate on your own path of love and light. So your third eye is also right there is your chakra, and which is like an energy, like a wheel. And that chakra, when someone clairvoyant can see it, it looks indigo. Indigo is bluish and violet, like in that spectrum. Exactly. That's how I would describe the color indigo. And the wheel spins, or when it's open, your third eye, it spins correctly, right, clockwise. And if it doesn't, clockwise would be like that. Sorry, excuse me. So, and if it doesn't, it would be clogged, closed. That means that you haven't gotten there. Or ecliptic, like, that means that you're further enough. That's something that I want to explain very well, because that's it's important to us, for many of us, to know where am I standing in life, and where can I get, and what is this all about. So I'm going to try to explain that as humble and with much love as possible, because that's what the angels, archangels, and ascended masters showed me each time while I was climbing up the inside tree of life and illuminating the tree of good and bad inside myself. So the chakras, I say it again, are centers of energy, and there is one on your crown, one on your forehead, one here, the throat chakra. This chakra tells if someone is telling the truth. And I've seen people lie and then I've seen them that they get like grayish and it even smells. So, but there is lying and lying. There is lying where people like really souls are lying consciously because they want to lie, and others it's just they still have that frequency. So that's what they think for themselves that is the truth. So for them, they're not lying. They're saying what they know and what they believe in, and that's their stand. So there's different kind of saying things, right? And different kind of consciousness and levels of everything. Not everything, nothing here is just white and black or white and dark. Everything or lightful and darkness. We're going to talk about all these different levels for us human beings, and even for clairvoyant people, which are on different stages in their path of love and light. Okay. So like I said before, there are many chakras. I said here's your throat chakra, then there comes the heart chakra, then comes the solar plexus chakra on your belly, the sacral, the sexual chakra, and the root chakra. Obviously, there are many little chakras on your hand and special places. People who do foot reflexology or other kind of like energetical massages, or people who do Reiki, or people who can sense that, and energetic healers, they know about that, and some of them can even see them. Chakras are, like I said, energy centers. We're gonna say they are, and they feed off the energy of light and life, and they give and they receive. So it's like with your chakras, you can go bathing and get energy from the forest, in nature, or from the ocean, or from a lake. And if you are aware, your chakras can really take that in. Like, people feel anyway good in a forest, but if you go and you do that more consciously, you can double the amount of like good energy that you take in for yourself and for your body. So let's keep going. Of course, if this chakra is open, it's because you have a connection, a stronger connection to your body and temple. Your body is your temple. Like, it's wonderful that we human beings have temples outside. Many of us need to go there to find deeper closure to God, to Buddha, or to Allah, or to Krishna. And others are even more aware that they themselves are the temple and can do that just at home, or like I said before, going to nature. You also can go and do that and be more aligned with yourself and source and the higher beings. When this chakra is finally opened, you have definitely a stronger connection to the energetic dimensions of yourself. Let's say your energetic body, your aura, and with your mental and emotional body. So we will talk about that, about all those different dimensions in your aura, in yourself, and what do they mean and how to especially get there. So if this chakra is open, you also dream differently, because everything becomes more mystical, and you can also start doing astral traveling, astral journeys. We could say in English, right? Journey, is that okay? Oh my God, my English, pardon me, I'm doing my best here. So anyway, astral traveling is really, really beautiful, and I did some beautiful astral traveling with the whales and the dolphins, and those were one of my favorite astral travels. And when I talk about that your dreams become more lucid, is lucid is how it's called in English. What does that mean? Well, when I became clairvoyant and I started to write down my dreams even more, like I have this spiritual diary that I'm like writing more than 20 years now, and that I want to share with you more and more eventually. And then I'm also incorporating a lot of it in my biographies that I'm writing for you guys. Because when I became clairvoyant, I was lucky that I found the books of Barbara Brennan, and I got to go there for a short time in my life. She founded a school where you can really learn, where you actually can do your bachelor and go to college, but you can also learn so much energetic stuff. And you can learn about the chakras and the auras and many things. And she wrote beautiful books. I think they're called Hands of Light. And I also got to read some of the Rudolf Steiner books, which also helped me very much on my journey. We will talk about many other books which can help. And back then I didn't know how to use the internet like today, and I did not get to see as many YouTube videos. So that came later on, and I was really happy to find so many people who are already with the light, with the love, and doing that conscious that is who we are, and that's how we actually become really truly happy from the heart, and in a way that is like nothing else can measure to it in this world than when a soul is dedicated and goes its own path, right? That's like the most divine and marvelous thing to do, and that's what fills us also and gives us the right purpose. That's our purpose. Our purpose is to come here and to realize that we're love and light, and to share that, and that's how we can get back home inside of ourselves and live heaven on earth. But for that we need to get rid of our traumas, transform them, heal them, get rid of our many things that we do, which are which we will talk about, like habits and culture stuff. There is culture stuff and tradition which is marvelous and so beautiful, and then there are other things that maybe cultures do which are not so lightful. So we will mention it here with all the respect in the world. So let's keep talking about the chakra, where his consciousness resides. And it's just the most important thing for your soul to become conscious, and that you as a being become conscious of what you think, what you speak, and what you do. So, that you're not like, otherwise we feel like cows and we feel like lost, and we don't know how to embrace solitude in us, and we don't even know how to love ourselves. So that's when people get sad and sick and depressed and don't know how to find their true way of being in this world. And it can be really overwhelming. And the truth is, right now we're living in times which are like, whoa, we live in times which are so special. So we've decided to come here in these times, and it's like I say, it can be overwhelming for many souls, and to get clarity and to know what's right and wrong, and not get confused about what's right and wrong. Because sometimes I have the impression some things are being changed around, and there we need to be aware. We need to be aware about how much power we actually got, divine power, and to start to think ourselves in a way that we don't harm ourselves and others. So we're going to talk about that too. Those are big topics. So